the style of a song called When the Sun Goes Down by Leroy Carr, but it's been changed a little bit. Blues in E, I'm going to have all these tabs here on the screen. You can print these tabs out by becoming a Patreon. Links are right up here in the notes. I teach guitar every single Monday, so subscribe if this is the kind of guitar you like to play. And if you're a fan of old school blues, let us know your favorite blues guitar player in the comments, okay? So we're going to jump into the first 4 measures. First 2 measures. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make an E major chord, and we're going to pinch thumb on the E string, and we're going to use our middle finger to play the open high E. 1 and 2. Then your index finger is going to play the G string, but you want to lift up your index finger and then hammer on the first fret right on the second beat when the thumb comes down again. So it's 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and. Then offbeat, middle finger gets the open high E. 1 and 2 and. Now this is a triplet because then we're going to play the open E string, and I'm using my middle finger again. Sorry, B string. So it's 1 and 2 pola 3. Then your pinky is going to play the B string. You're going to thumb on the E string, pinky on the 3rd fret at the same time. 1 and 2 pola 3 and. Then again, the open E. 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4. 4th beat thumb. 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4. 1 and 2 pola 3. Now the only difference for the second measure is you don't play the open high E on the 3rd beat after the 3rd fret of the B string. So it's 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4. 1 and 2 pola 3, 4. 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. The next 2 measures, we're going to start off the same way, both E strings. But then we're going to play index finger open B on the and. 1 and. Then the second beat is a triplet, thumb, and then E string, B string, E string. So it's 1 and 2 pola 3. Pinky 3rd fret of the high E string. Open B string. Move that pinky to the 2nd fret. Then follow open B. And then lift up that open high E, low E together. So 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. So you get 1, 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. 2nd fret of our A string, 1st fret, open. First 4 measures, 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4. 1 and 2 pola 3, 4. 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. All right. So now we're going to make an A, and we're going to play the open A string, index finger, 2nd fret of the G. And we follow that up 1 and 2 pola with another triplet that's pinching middle finger, 2nd fret of the B string, index, 2nd fret of the G, middle, 2nd fret of the B. 1 and 2 pola, 1 and 2 pola 3. Then 5th fret with your pinky here. That's kind of a stretch, but you can do it. I definitely don't have the biggest hands, and I get there relatively easily. 5, lift up that pinky, 3rd fret. 3 and 4. So it's 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4. 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4. 1 and. Now we're going to start the next measure, low A, and now your index finger is playing the 2nd fret of the B. 1 and 2 pola, 2 pola. 2nd beat, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret. 1 and 2 pola 3. 1 and 2 pola 3 and 4. 3rd fret, open A, 2nd fret, on the offbeat, 3, and lift that finger up again. Now it's 2nd fret of the high E with the thumb on the A string. So slowly, the second measure here is 1 and 2, polar 3 and 4. Those two together, 1 and 2, polar 3 and 4. 1 and 2, polar 3 and 4. Back to the E. This measure has a lot of triplets. You're going to do open G, index finger with the thumb on the E string, hammer on, and then middle fret plays the open I. The middle fret plays the open high E, excuse me. 1 polar. You follow that with an open B string, thumb, and then open B. Then use your pinky to hammer on the 2nd fret of that B. And follow that with an open high E. So it's 1 polar, 2 polar, 3. And I'm using my index finger on the G string, and I'm using my middle finger for both the B and the high E. 1 polar, 2 polar, 3, and 4 polar. Play that 3, play it again, then 3 pull 0, open B. 3 and 4 polar 1. Pinky back on the 3rd fret of the B string. And you're going to play 3rd fret of the B with your thumb. Then again on the offbeat, 1 and then 3 pulls 0 on the B string. Index plays the 1st fret of the G, and that's a triplet. 2 polar 3, and 3rd beat pinching the low and the high E together. Then 4th beat, do do do, 4 and 1. So these two measures together would be 1 and 2 polar 3 and 4. 1 and 2 polar 3 and 4. 1 polar 2 polar 3 and 4 polar 1 and 2 polar 3. 4 and 1 and 2 polar 3 and 4 and 1. Now we're going to make a B7, and we're going to play thumb on the B, index finger, G string, 2nd fret on the offbeat. 1 and 2. 2nd beat, you're pinching thumb on 2nd fret of the A, middle finger, open B. We do a triplet that goes B string, G string, B string. 2 polar, 1 and 2 polar, 3 and drop down, 3rd beat. Play the bass note, and then 2nd fret of the B string. Then you're going to catch the open B. I use my middle finger for both. 1 and 2 polar, 3 and 4 and 1. Do, do, do. Make your A7. Thumb, no melody, and then index finger, 2nd fret of the G. 1 and 2 polar, 1 and 2 polar. Then it's pinching middle finger, 2nd fret of the B string. Index gets the G, 2nd fret, and then middle back to the 2nd fret of the B. 2 polar, 2 polar, 3. Drop down, 3rd fret of the high E, open A. Index finger back to the G string, 3 and. Then we're going to go. Maybe the hardest move, I think, in the song, because we're going to play. Then we finish that measure with 2nd fret of the B, 3rd fret of the E, 2nd fret, triple it, boom, landing on an E major, thumb, open E and B. So the first two measures of this turnaround nice and slow are 1 and 2 polar, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 polar, 3 and 4 polar, 1. Really cool turnaround. You're going to make this E7, pinky on the 3rd fret of the B, and you're going to play thumb on the bass, and then index and middle are going to play the B and the G together. Middle grabs the open E, and then you play G and B together again. 2 polar, 3 A major. You're going to thumb on the A string this time, but we're going to play the same motion with these fingers. We're going to pluck the B and the G together, middle finger open, E, B, and G. So we get 3 pola, fret a C7, same exact strings as the A, then fret an E major, play the bass, and then the B and the E together. Just the E string on the 2nd fret. Then you're gonna come up here, 3 and 4, 1. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, strum the E, 3 and 4, 1. So the last 4 measures, nice and slow, are 1 and 2 pola, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 pola, 3 and 4 pola, 1, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4 pola, 1, 2, 3 and 4, doom. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any cool things you've learned with the blues and E will work on this as well, all right? And so that's it. Very cool Delta blues in the style of When the Sun Goes Down. Hope you dig it. And until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. Have a lovely day. Life